think understandably, slowly figuring out how the algorithm works. If you just create an account, they're not going to widely broadcast any content you might put out, because it might be a spam account, you might be a duplicate account. But I made it a while ago, and I finally started posting stuff, and it's like, alright, this guy's legit. So finally getting at least, you know, couple thousand views on the clips, which is kind of cool. Because I know with Twitch, there's really no, like, discovery. You really have to have someone sort, like, low to high to viewership to actually get someone to watch you. Or, well, I'm streaming Final Fantasy IV. There aren't that many people streaming Final Fantasy IV, so that is a non-argument. The other component is, obviously, you just have to get better at entertaining people. It's funny, I'm a trainer, and as a trainer, you have to talk like the whole time when you're with a client. So I'm really good at talking about nothing, like with a person face to face. I'm slowly getting better at trying to be more entertaining talking to a microphone. It's a completely different thing. Like, you can't read the person when you're talking to them. It's a whole different paradigm. Because obviously myself, if I'm watching someone stream a video game, I don't want to just watch them play the game. Like, I can play the game. What's the point of that? The whole point of streaming is the interaction. And when you don't have, you know, low or no viewers, you have to start at a place of being entertaining for people to actually want to continue watching you. So, it's definitely a skill set to work on. But I'm using YouTube and try to figure out how to actually engage enough on Twitter. So hopefully through those algorithms, people that like FF4 can be like, hey, this guy's not terrible. Like right now, how many people are streaming FF4? Oh, a lot actually. 109 viewers for FF4. Oh, there's a Japanese VTuber. It's crushing it in here. Really cool model. I'm definitely eventually going to upgrade to a full V2 model, like rig and everything. But I didn't want to do that until, you know, I had some type of, well, even like an average of like 10 people, I could justify putting more money into it. Because that looks really cool. Yeah, if you look in the category at, what's her name? Lucia P.J. Blue? Yeah, it seems to be Japanese. But that's really cool. The artist that made my little PNG model down here did say she could do it and listed me a price. And don't want to go too crazy with it. That's, you know, hundreds of dollars. And I want to make sure that over, you know, I've only done this like a month or so, that past that I actually keep enjoying doing it. It seemed kind of silly to pour a bunch of money into it if I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. Alright, let's get going though. As to where we were going, I kind of forget. Got the airship. That's Fabul. I'm just gonna explore. So remember this game being pretty on rails, so to speak. Hello. Hoity-toity! Are you all giants? There was a gnome village in the second game. No. Third game. Human visitor, and make sure you watch your step. Don't tromp on me, please. First thing you always do. Weapons and armor. What do we got? I want all of those. Alright, so we go these first because they're cheaper. What do we got for weapons? Mithril sword. We don't care about your weapons, Stella. I'm sorry. Oh, we need the hammer and the sword. It does kind of suck to get rid of the Sword of Legend for a Mithril sword. Don't think anyone can use that later. We can't sell the Sword of Legend. Might be part of a quest later. Alright, can we get anywhere close? Effective against schools, I believe. What I just got. Effective against schools, yeah. So I can sell that. We get Sid's weapon. Okay, so I learned last time that you can only do 3 and 2, but I can do 3 and 2 that way. I think all Sid does is bash people. Sure. We're the Mithril Brothers. Ready to get your groove on. Chocobo music. Not gonna lie, guys. Pretty boring. And very long. I'm not seeing the story you're telling. Okay. Can't imagine how much you have to eat if a little body's as big as yours. So these guys aren't transformed, they're just always small. Mithril Mountain lies far to the north, although with your long legs, getting there will take you much less time than it takes us. Okay. Can't get there without the hover ship. This seems like an important spot to go. That is... we came there. this no. We've been here. Yeah, minor deals. We became a paladin there. So this opened up this place. Guards. Behind this door lies a sacred well that has been here for generations. No one knows how deep it goes. Sure looks deep. Very well said, Cecil. It's strong. My grandpa's grandpa was really strong too. Okay. Oh, Namingway. Yeah, Namingway must be like a demigod of some sort. He just shows up wherever he wants. This seems like a lower level spot. Old men typically know what to do. What? You want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. Darn, I seem to have forgotten to tell. Immediately disproves my theory. Usually the older guys like tutorial guys, or you don't know where you're going, talk to the old guy. At least in the NES Final Fantasies. Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarves. I wish they were ogres. They'd be really tall. We cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. Okay. Observatory. My husband's a real swot. SWOT. What does that mean? All I see is SWOT analysis, a technique used in strategic planning to assess the performance, competition, risk, and potential of a business or other entity. Okay, so they just pretty much picked something that sounded cool in translation. Got it. Welcome to Koryo's Observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. We recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. I have played this game before, so I know we're going to the moon eventually. I'm Koryo. I study the two moons, one of which has been exhibiting some strange behavior. One moon has no sign of activity, but the other has traces of life and is turning a reddish color. A color similar to that of blood. I have an inescapable sense of foreboding. That doesn't look great. So we're probably meant to come to this town later. I am trying to get the Earth Crystal, because Kane has Rosa and said we'll get her back if we get the crystal. So where that crystal is, I do not remember. I had a very busy day yesterday. Big, scary F-off tower. Alright, so we also need the skimmer here. So at some point, I believe the airship can pick up the skimmer thing. I'm not sure we went here yet. What does this sound like? And now we're I can say words. I haven't had coffee yet. Now now that we're at the SNES level, it seems like the originals are much closer to the arrangements. We'll find a way to get you. Mute arrow seems good. Casting silence. You're not very good. Well, has to be on this floor. Aha! Tricky. Oh! Faraga. Might be a wipe. Or not. Yeah, this might be a wipe. We just gotta go all out. Alright. Come on, get him. Okay. Well. We can try again. We're right here. Alright, so Tella can wipe out all the little ones. So that's his job. Focus everything else on the big one. Good. Don't kill Tella, please. Okay. Maybe we can't do this yet. Yeah, I don't think so. That's fine. We'll remember this. We'll come back here later. It's too much damage. Alright, another puzzle. Easy. That looks like it coming down from up top. Yep, there's a fancy hole right there. Now we have to find a way to get around. Yep, perfect. Oh no. Alright, 82 doesn't seem bad. Frog. Oh. Well, we come back here when we have ribbons. Alright, let's just die. This is like when you start Dark Souls and you go straight down to the catacombs. Ether, huge. Oh no. What's gonna kill me? Yep, this isn't happening. Let's die quickly. Come on, kill one. Nope. This autosave feature is lovely. It's going pretty well. Although I have no idea where I'm going, which is a bit of an issue. Wandered on this castle that is kicking my ass. Or the mimic chests and the monsters in the chest are kicking my ass. Sweet. No, I've only done the little animated PNG guy. It resembles me. When I commissioned it, artists only charged me like $40 to do a bunch of different images. I did send a picture of me so she can make it look like me. But yeah. I've only done the little alarm. Oh, cool. Yeah, I decided I didn't want to be on camera. Eventually, I want to go the full, like, motion tracking route, full, like, VTuber thing. And I already talked to an artist about it, but not until... Well, I want to wait a little bit. One, to make sure, you know, I still enjoy doing this, and two, to see if there's any type of following I can gain before I put money into it. But I'm really enjoying it so far. Going through all the Final Fantasies has been really fun. Alright. This is covered in forest, so we can't land. Eventually, I'm going to stumble my way into the place we're supposed to go. Can't land here. Aha! What are you? Troya. Oh, I remember this name. I think we're supposed to be here. Welcome to Troya, a city where the trees and water abound. Sounds lovely. Alright. Crap equipment. Which is good, because we just blew our load on equipment. This is obviously the best town music so far, but, I mean, it's SNES as opposed to NES. That could be true. You get more viewers if you show your face. But there's also, like, I did a little bit of research. There's a sizable amount of VTubers that do pretty well. I think having the full animation does help, like motion tracking and everything, so they can see your mannerisms and how you move and stuff. I think that is better, but there's also people that stream without a camera and do really well. Again, well, but back to your point, it probably is a lot harder when you do it the way I'm doing it, or without a cam, or without a picture in general. But at least, like with my little guy, would you like to join us for a swim? No, thank you. At least with my little guy, it's like a, you know, kind of like a calling card, like releasing clips on YouTube too, and they're starting to do pretty well. But at least they can see this, like, original piece of art and be like, oh, I know that person. I think it's like the next best thing besides spending, you know, $800 on a VTuber rig, or, obviously, showing my face. I forget if that's worthwhile or not. I think we're gonna do it eventually. The air here is fresh, the food tastes great, I love this place. Okay, we definitely have to do that. Let's talk to these guys first. Live a long life, I say. I'll take this place over heaven any day. He's hammered. The ladies here always put a smile on my face. She's trying to solicit. Yes, finally got a good seat at the counter. Yeah, this place is bumping. I'll take good care of you. What's with that look? You got a problem with me? She's past her prime. Stella! What play is that from? Someone screaming Stella is from a famous play, and I don't remember what it is. Give me a holler if you want something. Oops. So we found our first whorehouse in Final Fantasy. I hope you carry a fat wallet, mister. It's all high rollers from here on, if you know what I mean. Okay, bring me here for a coat next time, okay, sweetie? Gold digging situation. But is it really bad? If they're both into it, this guy's got money, who cares? Shoo, you don't belong here. So they have a chaperone. I don't know if that's a good deal. I have to make sure everyone gets what they ordered. Then I thrust my blade into the goblin and offed him once and for all. Is that a euphemism? That geezer keeps babbling all about stupid adventures. If I have to hear one more story, well, I think he's paying for your company, so I think you have to. Okay, this poor guy. Alright, so we've established this is like a whorehouse, basically. It's a brothel. And you have the girlfriend of one of the workers, boyfriend of one of the workers hanging outside the door. This is not a great work environment. I'm not a fan. Alright, membership pastime. Yeah, actually, checking out the people that were viewing FF4 this morning. And this Japanese streamer that was a VTuber in here, she seems to be doing pretty well. She had like 80 viewers. And for a game like this, 80 viewers is pretty good. I have no idea what she was talking about, but her model was good. Okay, where's my... Thank you, please enjoy the show. Sure. This would be supremely awkward. If it was just me by myself, that'd be one thing. Or a room full of people, that'd be one thing. But it's just me and one old dude sitting behind me. This is the most uncomfortable situation you could have. I'm getting more uncomfortable as this is going on. Oh no, nightmare. So all this is going on, there's just one old dude sitting there watching this. And I'm a paladin. I am pure of heart. My honor has been soiled. I paid for this, too. They left the door open. This is not kosher. You should not do this. Hello. Eek. Get out of here, you pervert. This is the dressing room. Yeah, well, just want to make sure you ladies were okay. What'd you think, old dude? Haven't you got better things to do than hang out here? I'd say the same for you, sir. Anyway, back to saving the world. Go away, can't you see I'm sunbathing? Yep. I got a silver strongbox. I took a silver strongbox to the Northeast Cavern, but it got stuck to the ground and I had to leave it behind. Looks like that's mine. There's a way to get in the water. It's over here. Talk to these people. Naming Way, you're everywhere. Have you heard of the Twin Harp? I hear you can transmit your voice really far with it. Cool. Dry ether. Sweet. How do we get to that house? Black Chocobo. Thanks to the ample water supply here, we can grow fresh vegetables and even raise chocobos. Another amazing baseline. They had fun with this remaster. The bassist had fun for sure. Chocobos are real cute. They smell a little though. Okay. These black chocobos can't fly for some reason. The ones living in the chocobo village to the north can, but only at low altitudes. Over here, those chocobos can only land in forests. I want to fly in a black chocobo, but I don't think they're like me. They freak out when I get too close. New breed of chocobo discovered. Amazing. Black chocobos set to revolutionize transportation. So we're definitely using that as a mode of transportation later. Black chocobos can remember the way home, but they tend to run away after making a round trip. Okay, one-time use. Can I leave, please? It's worth going down there for the music. We are all healed. To the castle. And we have yet to grind at all. Again, last time I played the game, it was in like 2008. I do distinctly remember having everything be pretty easy. You wish to know about the crystal? Speak to the clerics inside the castle. Pretty easy until we went to the moon, and actually had to grind when I went to the moon. The clerics are solemn servants of the gods. Honor them and conduct yourself properly. Understood? I would go and talk to them, but there is a giant castle to explore, so we're doing that first. It's a very welcoming castle. A lot of torches. Please keep your voice down. There's a sick man resting here. Oh, it's Edward. What's up, bro? Edward!
Cecil, you're alive. I am so relieved. I wish to join you again.
In that condition, you'd only be a burden. Tella's a dick.
Tella, I can't begin to ask for your forgiveness. Anna died because of me. I can never atone for that.
Despite the beautiful tone of my harp.
Edward, your health should be your greatest concern now. You must try and rest. Yang, so you survived? And Rydia? I see, that is terrible news. I always seem to find myself somewhere when others are in need.
Sid is Southern. Hey, I heard he took a mighty good care of Cecil and Rosa. They definitely mean him to be Southern. Like saying mighty, that is definitely Southern American. I heard he took mighty good care of Cecil and Rosa. I appreciate it. Why don't you join us on the Enterprise? Together we'll rise above anything. It's the easiest accent because I live in Texas. And a lot of people talk like that.
You must be Sid, the airship engineer. Wait, does this mean we have an airship? Oh, but Cecil, why is Rosa not with you?
Golbez holds her captive, but he proposed a trade. He will release Rosa in return for Troya's crystal. But the crystal lies in the hands of the Dark Elf. That's right. That's what we're doing.
The Dark Elf. Cecil, you must take this.
What is it?
This is the only way I can be of any help right now.
Aren't we a paladin? We can heal him. Twin harp.
Cecil, please save Rosa.
We are attending to the prince around the clock. Me, I'm the nurse. She's the doctor. Hey. Progressive Square in 1990 right here.
He requires much
marriage? He is quite frail, and his recovery will not be a quick one. It's Edward's harp. Male nurses, female doctors, that's right. Base square. I should check for Doubt there's anything in here. It's a story place.
Cecil, you must save Rosa.
I thought we were getting him back. I miss Bard. Bard is like my favorite job in FF3. Just the constant free AoE heal was lovely. This doesn't seem like a very secure jail. Okay, well, there you go.
This was once a dungeon, but now it houses Troya's treasures.
Thank you. I'm a paladin, I must be honest. We'll get that later. What is Bax's cider? I have a lot of it. Berserk. Okay, it's legit. But Berserk in 4 is the first time it locks you out from controlling the character. So you can't heal or anything if you use it. Now, they didn't ask me if I was allowed to come in here. I just came in here. So I think it's fine. This is awesome. Tents, ethers, high potions. Magic defense and evasion. Yeah, not great. Well, can always turn it into Gil. Now we proceed. Unlike most kingdoms, Troya is governed by women, and all our soldiers are female. Oh. Troya is super progressive. I hear Baron is becoming more and more aggressive. I hope they don't attack us. A dumb Saiyan man recently drifted into Troya. He claims he's a prince. Troya has never been in war. I don't know how well we could defend our kingdom if fighting did break out. Okay. I did just say, you know, base square, female doctors, male nurses. Talk to one person. Our entire army's female. Next person. We've never been at war. I don't know if we could defend it. Alright, you just went up square, then you came back down. It's funny, I was comparing, as I drink some coffee, Final Fantasy III to Wheel of Time a lot. There was a lot of similarities. And this one has some similarities too, like Army of All Women. That's the maidens, basically, in the Aiel Maidens in Wheel of Time. Is this a comment on female armor in games? This armor lacks strength, but affords excellent mobility. It's also very fashionable. Want me to dance for you? As if. I'm a guard, not a dancer. So, you know, there's been a commentary forever on how females are armored in games. I wonder if this is their comments on it. Like, not even trying to hide it, just throwing it right out there. Yeah, this looks stupid, but it makes me fast, and it looks awesome. Deal with it.
The 8 clerics are sisters.
Women make far more civilized rulers than men. Yeah, but you can't defend yourself, as you just stated.
We don't know what to do. The Dark Elf stole our Earth Crystal. Luckily, there's a man here to help you ladies out. Equipping anything metallic inside the northeast cavern will hamper your movement. If you're looking for the Dark Elf, try the cavern on the island to the northeast. Okay, definitely going there. Without the crystal, Troya might become a wasteland once more. The Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons. He has set up a magnetic field around his lair for protection. If you can recover the crystal, we will allow you to borrow it. Please speak to us once you obtain it. We will consider lending you the Earth Crystal if you can reclaim it. We've governed Troya for years with the blessing of the Earth Crystal, but now Alright, they didn't get me access to that room I wanted. Alright. So, do we equip everyone with bows or something? Alright, now we gotta lie to this poor lady. Game's probably gonna stop me, but I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, yeah. Probably after I get the Earth Crystal. Now. Let's go see what the debuff does. Because then I'll have to start buying... Like, all this is metal, obviously. Yeah, I'll have to equip some different stuff. Cave to the northeast. And you have to walk there, because woods. Jeez. Maybe we should be grinding a little bit. These guys are demolishing us. Oh. Jesus. Alright, so we just died to trash mobs? Alright, maybe we have to level up. Wow. I have 12 tens. We just did. Okay, I think this is going to be boring for a second. Because, wow, that should not be that hard. We'll just grind right here. Yeah, I haven't done it because I haven't had to do it yet, like in other games. Let's go... The other Final Fantasies haven't had to do it at all. This is intense. Not that I mind grinding. just haven't had to do it yet. Let's go for Aga, kill him. I do hear 5 has some very difficult parts, and there's an optional dungeon in 5 that's really hard. But there was an optional dungeon in 3 as well, and it was not bad. Like, Eureka, I'd heard things about it and thought I was gonna struggle, but no. Please don't kill Tella. Jesus. Alright. I get it. We're running. Wow. Maybe we grind somewhere else. One Phoenix down. I think that the inn might revive people here in this game. It didn't before because you had the fountains or like the churches to revive. Yeah, perfect. So I think we do 3 fights. We let Tella fire everybody. And then we go heal. Which is kind of boring. But I can't help it, these mobs are strong. We are leveling up quite quickly, though, which does... I don't have any offensive stuff with you. Which does lend credence to my theory that we're under-leveled for where we are. I think at this point they expected people to level, or it seems like they did, because... like, jeez. It's crazy. Definitely a far cry from the goblins in Final Fantasy 1, that's for sure. This is a preemptive strike, we're dying. And we're getting some gil, too. Which we do need. Because we're gonna have to buy stuff that's not metal.
Don't know if it's more efficient to do this here or to go back and be able to do more battles at once. But this is working fine. And we're getting 500 gil every time. Diet food. As a trainer, I have to scrutinize this diet food. Well, I mean, Japan's views on obesity are long documented. Fat shaming's definitely alive and well there. And they chose to have the item that cures you of pig status in this game be diet food. I mean, it's a choice. My brother, it's funny, he's a major in the army, but he's severely addicted to K-pop. And he tells me about the drama because he finds it entertaining, and honestly, so do I. How if like a K-pop K-pop star gains like 15 pounds, she's all of a sudden fat. Like there's no, she's getting a little chubby. No, you're fat. Which is insane. Because they look fantastic and healthy, but the standards over there in that industry are very intense. Might be because of how the whole system works. From what I understand, with K-pop, if you want to be like a K-pop star, your parents put you in these schools that are regular school, plus singing, dancing, and all that. So you're judged alongside a bunch of other hopefuls that are trying to do that. So, even like a few pounds, people will say, oh, you're overweight, you've lost it, which is insane, but I guess that's just the environment. I respect K-pop. I don't like it really because it's very samey to me. But it is better than like 90% of what's on the radio today. At least there are like hooks to the songs, and it's like catchy. Like it's more like 90s pop in the US, 90s, early 2000s. Very much along the boy band era, which we're still listening to those boy band songs today. Like I Want It That Way, Tearing Up My Heart, It's Gonna Be Me. Come on, great songs that people today still like. As opposed to, what pop stars of today make, which is honestly very samey. So, I do respect K-pop, I just can't get into it. I was talking about this with a client, though, that I think songs today aren't memorable because they don't have to be. Like, it's way more social media based, it's way more like personality based. So you make a star first, and then it doesn't really matter like if their song's memorable, they just have to release content, and if people already like the personality, then it works. Like, I don't get Sabrina Carpenter. She seems like a cool person. Like, she hasn't done anything terrible. She seems to be a decent role model. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. But all her songs sound exactly the same. And I'm not just being old when I say that. Like, it's... We're getting out of here. Even someone like Taylor Swift, I think she had lots of memorable songs when she was younger. Like Shake It Off was a fantastic pop song. But recently, she's just released content because she needs content out, and it sounds like B-sides that shouldn't have been released. And I hear these things because I'm a trainer and I work at a gym, and we hear all the songs on the overhead speakers. Don't listen by choice. But how did this start? Oh, because there was diet food, and I was talking about East Asian comments on weight.
Unless you're a guy. I do enjoy being a dude. Our lives are significantly easier for the most part. Level good. Grinding is excellent content, I'm sure. But it's gotta be done. It's a preemptive strike. Why are they attacking before I go? Doesn't seem right. Sid leveling up. Alright, we have a play now. Hopefully it won't be too long doing this. Oop, that's not good. What I do respect about K-pop artists is you're not allowed to lip sync. Like, fans will crucify you if you lip sync, which does showcase true talent. They're in incredible shape too. Doing like a 2-hour concert with that amount of dancing and singing is pretty insane. Again, don't like the music, but you can respect it anyway. And the boys especially are like the prettiest human beings you've ever seen in your life. Like, if you put wigs on them, they'd be extremely attractive females. Good for them. A few more levels here, then we'll move on. Cello just has so few hit points. I also need to figure out how to get to that cave. I'm sorry this is boring, but it's gotta be done. I don't want to get to the point where I'm stuck. Oh, that's not good. Maybe we can attack through this one. Might as well get this out of the way now. And again, I remember at the moon, it gets terrifically difficult, so if we get some of this out of the way now, it'll make that better. Alright, let's get like one more in. Alright, easy fight. Is there a Final Fantasy XIV class that uses hammers? I don't think there is.
seems like kind of an oversight. Because warriors use axes only. Most of their melee classes use swords or lances or daggers. Yeah, I don't think there is a hammer class. There's a scythe, of course, anime game. Alright, let's try now. I feel better about going forward now. One thing I noticed I didn't have was Phoenix Downs. I'm not mad at the difficulty, though. Because it has not been hard so far. All of the games. I expected Eureka to be hard in 3, but it really is not bad. Okay, let's scout this out. Oh, I think we have to use the chocobos now. We probably triggered something, so it will allow us to rent a chocobo. Otherwise, we can't get there. Okay, Chocobo Village. We go north. And we can't land anywhere up there, so we walk. It's really just the spiny things, porcupines, that are rough. These guys aren't bad at all. I say that as they cast something horrible on me? Okay. Never mind. Not bad at all. Alright, Chocobo Village. Hey, buddy. Alright, now let's see what happens. Okay, equipping anything metallic. Claws appear unaffected. Claws are good. Okay. Do we go bows? Let's try bows. Mithril obviously you can't use. Bit of a wooden hammer. Cool. Claws are good. Hopefully it's just weapons. Seems to be just weapons. Okay. In case anyone was wondering, not just weapons. Alright, let's give you the bow, the arrow. Ruby is not metal. Sure. This is why I got the ruby rings. Wooden hammer. Leather cap.
3 ring. It should be fine. He said his claws weren't affected. So we just gotta remove this. Alright. Should be fine now. Perfect. We did forget to use the tents. Gotta go do that. Tents are wonderful. We're still getting full healed from them. I know there's a point where tents fall off and you need cottages and stuff. Leave Sid alone. This difficulty's no joke. We can pump these guys. That was doing alright. Do have a ton of ether, so I'm in no danger there. That's a cool gimmick, though. Because you actually have to, have different things on hand and not just equip the best. They did say the Dark Elf was weak to metal, so perhaps we have to re-equip everything right before there. Alright, that's not scary. Blood Feast does sound like a metal band from the 90s. Oh, well. Never mind. It's probably a song by, like, Sepultura already. Whoops. Barrels of Auto Battle. Ether, huge. They realize what they're putting us through here. Alright, we need some magic U. Whoops. Crap. I only forgot one. He's gonna die horrible death. I did that horrifically wrong. Pay attention to what you have cast when you auto-battle. Because you can waste a lot of mana. Ether... Auto-battle giveth, auto-battle taketh away. Oh, you're nothing. Go to a Fira. There's a chest. Ethers are huge. You guys hurt. Please die. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, that's generous of them. Didn't even have to use a bunch of ethers. Ooh. The least intimidating mind flayers I've ever seen. They're very intimidating in D&D. Like, if you played Baldur's Gate, you'll know. They're no joke. These guys didn't have a lot of points. This is definitely easier because we spent a little bit of time grinding. I can imagine it would be much more tedious without it. Just up there. Okay. This looks scary. This is a cool setup, though. I haven't seen things like hanging from the top before. You get my Fira. I'm expecting that girl to do something scary if she lives. But she did not. Fairy Claw. No, don't put that back on. Cool. Actually, more things in this dungeon are scared of fire, so we're gonna put fire on. I wonder what a fairy claw looks like. I'm thinking something very sparkly. His kick is getting better, finally. It was pretty pathetic at the start. Alright, there's a chest up there. That seems like where the dude is, judging by the ominous torches. Ooh. Well, he's a giant. The Fairy Claw is specifically effective against giants. Another save point. These guys are great. Hooking me up. Well, technically, you don't even need the save points in the remasters because of the autosave. But the tents are wonderful. Alright, we need to go to the other side. Grab that chest. Suna is huge. Suna Matata cures everything. Alright, Mr. Dark Elf. I commend your effort, but your excursion ends here. You will never get the crystal. You cannot defeat me with these weapons. We shall see about that. Let's see how he likes my magic spells. Did I protect? No, I didn't. Okay. Definitely a planned defeat. If I could only use my sword. Oh, I remember this moment. It's so cool. Cecil is in danger. They're all in danger. Edward, the champion. You're in no condition to go anywhere. Where are you going? To get my harp. Oh. You can barely sit up. Please, lie down and get some rest. I don't care what happens to me. I'm the only one who can save them. Edward is a champion. Twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp. That's melody. It's Edward. Gah! What is this torturous sound? You cannot control the magnetic field while I am playing. Now, draw your sword. Can I equip? Great. Alright. You ga. That's why Edward is the man. No effect. Okay. Please don't kill Tella. You attack. Alright, where's diet food? Items, high potion, where are you? You keep attacking. Where's my diet food? I miss it? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Still not easy. High potion, where are you? I am on wait, I believe, so I don't have to worry about him going if I take too long. Maybe Thundaga will do more? No, Faraga's the best. I mean, it feels like he's doing a lot of damage, but he's really not. Say your prayers! Alright, lightning is effective against dragons, so maybe now it'll do more damage. It's fine. You didn't need it yourself. That hurts.
Alright. I'm gonna dry ether. Only one. Let's use it. If not now, when? Not good. Don't do a dark breath before I heal, please. Thank you. Need to keep pumping damage. There we go. Whew. That was a fun fight. I didn't talk a lot. That was stressful. Just endurance-wise. We use our dry ether, which we needed to. This cannot be with the crystal, my eternal life. Gah! You look more goblin-y than dark elfy. Thank you, Edward. Yep, that was all due to Edward. Obtained the Earth Crystal. Is there anything else in this room? I've yet to find a secret in the crystal room, so probably not. Alright. We get the hell out of here. Hey, Chocobo's still here. Oh, that's right. You go home. I can just hop back on, though, right? What do you do? Oh, cool. Alright, first thing we do, because you never know when there's going to be a random fight. Those ladies, those clerics, they could turn into 8 monsters. You never know. Always heal when you can. Oh, let's throw a save. Oh my goodness. The Earth Crystal, you have returned it to us! Hurrah! That's right. I am the Savior. I see that you have the Earth Crystal. That voice! Oh, it's Kane. Kane! Board my ship and bring the crystal with you. I will take you to Rosa. Voice, what was it? We just got the crystal back, but I guess we have no choice. It's only a loan, though. We are letting you borrow that crystal, so be extra careful with it. Don't loan it to the evil empire. Seems you need our help. You may borrow the crystal as promised. Feel free to take the items in the underground storeroom. Okay, now we can. What was that voice? The nature of the crystal's power changes dependent upon the bearer. If it fell into the wrong hands, who knows what could happen? What's going on? Don't do what you're about to do. Nothing to do in here. Now we go in that storeroom.
Hopefully this is worth the wait. Go right ahead. Oh my goodness. High potion? Good. Remedy? All set of summons, okay. Dry ether, huge. Ether, big. Elixir is amazing. Echo herbs, good. Great bow. Fire. This is fantastic. That's a lot of gil. Alright, that was well worth it. I want to use my bow, but there's no one to really use it. I mean, I could put Sid in the back row, have him use it. Can Tell use the bow? You cannot use bows. Might as well have you use that. You can't use your... well, you can use your shields. I take it back. We give you a shield. Oh, hammers are two-handed. Oh well, we keep you with that. Well, I think Rosa is good with bows when we get her back. So we have a great bow for her. Alright, cutscene.
It's Cain. So edgy. Where is the Earth Crystal?
I have it here. Where's Rosa?
In the Tower of Zot. Now, come aboard.
Cain! Where are you hiding?
Now, Master Golbez would like a word with you.
Golbez?
Well done, Cecil. You have exceeded even my expectations.
Golbez also has a great theme. Again, I was kind of spoiled with 14 that he does show up, but I can't wait to hear the new orchestration of this.
Wretch, show yourself. In due time, you will yet come to understand my benevolence.
What's benevolence?
Rosa stands beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here, and we will make the trade.
She had better be safe.
Then you had best hurry. We wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to her.
What an evil man. Chest in the top left. Nothing there. It's top left. Let's do Thundar. Flame Mail. Sounds great. Does that mean nothing better for you? Now, if these are the slimes... Yeah. Raga. Fire. Perfect. Guessed right. No more chests here. The minimap is a godsend. I don't remember if that was in the OG one. But it does help a lot when traversing these dungeons. I remember you. There's a boss that definitely uses the puppet model. It's kind of freaky. This hammer is getting its mechanical things. I have to keep that in mind. Okay, well, screw you. We go to that chest by... Oh, this way. Fira will do the trick. Monsters! Oh! Blizzaga. Easy. Pokemon rules. Ice beats fire. Any chests? I don't see any chests on the mini-map. So we go around. I think we're good. No chests. Ran because we do not have enough MP to do that. Now that I did that, there's probably a save point right in there. and... Yeah, I can hear the song in my head at the boss fight with these puppets. It's pretty freaky. Especially for an SNES game. Ha! They're very generous with tents. I'm not complaining at all. Because you don't have a lot of MP. Again, in relation to what other games had, it's a lot less. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. Charmed, I'm sure. Welcome, we are the Maga Sisters. We serve Barbarica. Okay. I wonder if that's a relation to Barbarella. 80s, really cheesy 80s sci-fi movie. Sandy, Cindy, we're afraid your journey is over. We will take your crystal. Say goodbye to your beloved Rosa. Delta attack. Okay. I forget the strats here. Okay, reflects. That was just on the fat one. So we go you. I don't have to protect anything. Remember if there's a certain order you're supposed to do this in. Or you can just palm it. So the middle one revives. Oh no. I think we're fine with what we're doing. I'm going to take out this one. Before they revive. I mean, thanks to the reflex. You need to die. I mean, they kind of screwed themselves over. They cast all these reflects on me now. Alright, now we just kill you. Oh no. I think the only way you die to this is if you kill yourself. Oh no, Berserktella! Get him! Angry old man. I think we fight these guys a few times, though. From what I remember. Big level ups. This can't be. Our Delta attack failed. No! Alright, so that's the way to go. So we don't go there yet. We go save and retent. As we can. Alright. Don't be a story thing. Okay, good. But that's the way we have to go, so now we get all the other chests. But I don't want to fight. Alright, so we can go up the middle. Okay, we do that. Ooh, I'll fight this. Preemptive. Alright, they don't like fire. Probably equip double fire. You can kill the slimes with you as well. Big chest, Hellclaw. Or we used a Hellclaw. Wait, poison, nice. Shield. Actually, you can kill that. Oh, Fire Claw doesn't work. So the front two are fire, but apparently that's weird though that the flame weapons don't work on those. It's like an oversight. Not that it matters that much, but it is cool when the interactions work correctly. Gaia Hammer. That just sounds awesome. Effective against machines, cast Quake. I didn't even know you could do that. I always wondered those items that say they cast something. I thought it was like on attack. Apparently you have to actually use it as an item. I mean, I played this game a lot and I still didn't know that. That's really cool. And that's independent of MP, because it doesn't have MP. You just do that every battle. It's awesome. Who knew? That's not great. Alright, so we're going to the tent again, because we can. And then I have to log off for work. I have to go in a bit early today. Some new clients, work starting earlier. So I like the money, but less game time. Cool, because I know this is going to be quite the long cutscene and boss fight and stuff coming up. So, I appreciate everyone who watched. That was a fun session today. We did learn that this game is a lot harder than the other games. I actually had to grind for a bit, because the open world mobs are destroying me, which is, probably an indication I'm not strong enough. So, I will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time, and we're going to fight Mr. Golbez, and I'm sure nothing terrible will happen.